What is up, ladies and gents? Welcome to the BigBC Finance Channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking all about XRP and my price predictions here for XRP. I'll be giving you my short-term price targets as well as my ultimate long-term price target here on XRP. And I'll be giving you some reasons as to why I'm still bullish despite this drop that we've seen over the past days. So be sure to stay tuned for all of that. Of course, if you're looking to trade XRP, then look no further than the MEX exchange. This is the exchange that I've been using since the start, and it's the one that I vouch for because they have some of the lowest fees on the market. They don't require KYC to get started with trading, and there's plenty of other reasons. So of course, if you guys want to support this channel, it's greatly appreciated. Just click in the link in the description down below. You'll be taken to a page that looks like this. All you got to do is enter your email and your password and sign up, and then you have your very own account to start trading with. So with that being said, thank you guys so much, and let's jump into this video. So we're on the page for XRP, and we've got this kind of structure at the moment. We talked about XRP in my previous video, and we were following a trend line that was literally taking us to the moon. Something like this on the one-day chart here on XRP. This is absolutely crazy. This is the most bullish trend line that I've ever had to draw in crypto. This pump on XRP has been absolutely insane. It's taken us from just under 50 cents to nearly $3 here. Nearly a 6x is the highest large cap crypto gainer over the past few weeks here, and a lot of that is due to the hype around XRP being implemented in various places around government with their stablecoin coming out, etc. Lots of bullish news here for XRP around the corner. But we have seen a break from this bullish trend line heading in this upwards direction. The past day, it wasn't just XRP. We saw the whole market drop. There has been some rebounds, and now most of the cryptos here are in green. But generally speaking, we saw a day where we saw this flush of around a 20% drop here for most of the large cap cryptocurrencies. Now XRP is holding quite well at the $2.24 region, still well above where it was at the start of November. And I still believe there's plenty of room for XRP to head even higher. Now, the main thing we've got to remember with XRP is that even though we've seen this massive pump, this 6x, and we are consolidating here within this region, we must not forget that XRP has not even reached its all-time high yet. This is something that a lot of people do actually forget, because a lot of chart data doesn't go back far enough. Remember, XRP had their SEC lawsuit, so a lot of exchanges delisted XRP, and therefore we don't have the full price data. But I found one with the full price data going back to 2017, and as you can see, at the end of 2017, XRP actually hit around $3.40 there. That's its all-time high, not this peak here, not right now. Its all-time high is at $3.40, so we're still about a third of the way to go to reach its all-time high, which makes me even more bullish on XRP. Things like Solana already reaching their all-time highs here in this cycle, and yet XRP has still got a 50% target to reach for its all-time high. So there's still a nice milestone for XRP to reach. And what I'm drawing in front of you right now is the price that we're all waiting for on XRP. This is the golden triangle. This triangle here on XRP is absolutely nuts. It's one of the largest triangles I've ever seen. It's definitely the largest one in the whole of the crypto space. It literally spans 7 years. So that's 7 years of consolidation here on XRP. We've had a clear and decisive break. There's no question that that is some mega breakout, and a price target for such a triangle is the first test of support, which is down here, to the first test of resistance, which is up here. Now, if we drag that all the way across to where we saw the breakout, we have a long-term price target of $41. Absolutely crazy. That's basically just using some quick maths, around an 18x, so 18x from where the price is right now. Of course, you might be considering whether this is a legitimate test of the bottom down at the support. So I considered that as well, and I do have a more conservative long-term case here on XRP using the actual first test of that support in March 2020 there. And if we drag this up to where we saw the breakout, we have a conservative long-term target there at the $19 region. So depending on how you see this triangle and using your own judgment of the situation here. The price target is anywhere between $19 and $40. Conservative $19 is still a beautiful 9x here on XRP. So that is the long-term price here on XRP. The fact that it's broken out of its convincing triangle that's been building up now for 7 years. There's a lot of bullish news to come for XRP as well. Great stuff in that sense. Of course, in the shorter term though, it might be a bit more of a rocky road to get there. Like I say, we've broken down from this trend line that was literally taking us to the moon here on XRP. Of course, that was not going to last. Just look at the angle of that thing. That is nearly upright. So this was at some point obviously going to break. It's not going to take us to $19 straight away. But we're seeing some healthy consolidation in this region at the moment. My first kind of observation on the shorter term is that there was a form of triangle that looked a little bit like this. So we can draw something a little bit like this. And of course, we did see a breakdown from a triangle. We saw that clear breakdown to the downside, a few retests of this triangle. And now we might expect to see some form of price target from a triangle like this to be all the way down at $1.85. Of course, that's only if the triangle is to be respected. Another thing that I've seen with this kind of consolidation that we are seeing at the moment is this could be some form of bull flag. Now, of course, I'd like to see a few more tests of the support and resistance before this is confirmed, but this could be some sort of bull flag that is forming here on XRP. So maybe what we see over the next few days is something a little bit more like this, where we see the price bounce between the support and resistance. And of course, this is a bullish pattern. Once we see a breakout to the upside of this bull flag, then we'd expect to see a price target of the flagpole length, which is something like this. So of course, this is more of a short-term price target for you all, but that sits at around $3.78. So a 60% trade. If this bull flag does pay out, that's definitely worthwhile if you're looking to trade XRP there. But of course, that is just one of a few scenarios that I am bearing in mind. Looking at the indicators tells me there might be a slightly different story. The MACD has given us our first sell signal. So if you look on the 1-day chart there, we do get a clear crossover of the two lines on the MACD. That is indeed a sell signal. You can see the bars were green all the way up, and now we do see our first red bar down there. A crossover is the sell signal here on MACD. So that means we could potentially see some sideways action here for a bit longer than we hoped for on XRP. Maybe, in my opinion, we see something a little bit like this, some sideways action. It's clear to me that XRP isn't ready to give up all of its gains there. Like this, for example, we are in a bull market. We're not going to see something that retraces all the way back down from that pump. But I do think we're going to see some form of healthy consolidation here on XRP before the next leg up. Now, that could be a few weeks. That could even be a few months. It could be something like what we saw on Solana. That is, of course, if we have a look at Solana, for example, there was a very, very strong bull trend here on Solana for the start of 2024. It got to a point and we saw a kind of sideways consolidation, as you can see here, for the next 6 months here on Solana before it was able to make its next move up. And of course, that is something that we could potentially see as well on XRP. Now, looking at some of the price levels that I think are important for XRP, we are using our Fibonacci lines because they do work actually very, very well, in my opinion, for XRP and this pump that we've had. As you can see, the 0.786 fib has been respected so far. Price actually came down to touch it and has bounced off. So I do believe this is going to be quite an important level. That is a big psychological level as well at the $2 region. So, you know, if we see a consolidation and we see this happen, for example, then we want the $2 level to hold. If we don't hold, the next level down that's important for XRP is around the $1.50, $1.48 level. And of course, if that doesn't hold, then it's just like a staircase downwards until we find a level that supports the price here on XRP. Of course, we could also see something more bullish here on XRP, where the consolidation kind of heads upwards past its previous high at $3 there, and it starts to make its next leg up. Some of the levels that we could see on XRP are $4.70, $6.20 there roughly, and roughly $9 up there as well. So again, like a staircase upwards, we could see this fib at $4.60 be a resistance, then the next fib up could be also be a resistance, and so on and so on. So again, some important levels to look out for. It's clear to me that the 0.618, the 0.5 fib, and the 0.786 fib are important because the price of XRP has consolidated between these Fibonacci levels. So I'm going to be paying close attention to them as well. Of course, if we do see a break below them, that means that the next support level below is the fib level below that. Of course, there's plenty of levels before we retrace the whole thing, and I don't think that is going to be happening. So those are kind of my thoughts here on XRP. As a summary of everything, just to kind of recap, we do see a sell signal on the MACD. There was a crossover, meaning that if you are holding MACD, if you're holding XRP, then the MACD is telling us to sell. We also seen a break from that bullish trend line, so that's another reason why, if you're trying to hold for the shorter term, that you might want to sell. But in the longer term, I do think we're still extremely bullish. We are seeing a bull flag that could take us up to $3.68 if it does work out. That's a 60% trade. In the longer term, the price target for XRP, in my case, the conservative price target in the longer term is at the $19 region, just because of that triangle I showed you on the 1 week chart here on XRP. The bull case for a breakout from this triangle is all the way up to $40 as well. It depends on whether you want to be conservative or very, very bullish here on XRP. But the conservative case is $19. The bullish case is $40 because of this triangle and the subsequent breakout from it. So that's basically all I have to say in this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments below. Of course, comment your price targets as well for XRP if you have any other different ones than what I've said in this video. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in my next video.